Hi, today we're going to be talking about the CrewChief critical weather service for Geotab. If you're a Geotab user and you have access to the marketplace, you can download the critical weather solution using Order Now, and it will be added to your account as an add-in. All customers get a 2-week trial with the critical weather to allow you to play with the weather solution and see how it can impact your business. This is beyond just radar, and that's important to understand. Weather goes way beyond just being able to look at radar on a map. Although that is visually interesting and helpful in many different situations, certainly in a dispatch center, it gives you situational awareness, as you can see from the map in front of us. If we were looking at this from a national dispatch perspective, we could see where our vehicles were located and where the severe weather is taking place. We can also replay weather going back 48 hours and go 96 hours into the future. So as you are planning activity and routes and trips, you can start to see where a trip may intersect with bad weather. That gives your dispatchers the opportunity to make adjustments to those routes. Maybe it means shifting the route of travel south by 20, 30 miles to go around particular weather events. You know, if there's heavy snow, ice, the road conditions are no good, then you're going to run into traffic and you may lose driving hours. You're certainly more prone to have accidents under those conditions. And doing simple things like delaying the start of a day or reducing the number of stops on a route for that day can really reduce the number of downstream issues that result from delays caused by weather. If your fleet is already having problems with accidents, then certainly knowing the weather and deciding when and where you want to make conscious choices about risk is extremely important to managing your insurance costs and understanding that it just isn't always necessary to drive into weather. We have all seen pictures of trucks and pileups, 20, 30, 50 car pileups, trucks hanging off bridges and things of that nature. And it's just not necessary with the information that is available. On the map, you can see that we have two things going on here. We have the weather alerts that are coming in from the National Weather Service. You can click on a weather alert and get the details of that particular alert. You can also, do the replay as you saw down here, but we can come up and we can select from a variety of different weather layers. And there are 10 current layers available, and there are 8 forecast layers, including severe probability, storm track, rainfall accumulation, wind speed and direction, which is helpful if you have tractor trailers. But you can simply come in and you can click a layer and you'll see that information gets added to the map. That level of situational awareness increases the ability to make good decisions. You can also change your driving policy based on road conditions. So when you see that a road condition is a hazard, then you can establish a policy of reducing speeds or not driving on icy roads. And if you can predict where those icy roads are because of a forecast, then you can work around those icy roads in those situations that are much more likely to lead to an accident. If you're a local service company and you're planning a job such as a landscape job or perhaps a roofing job or a concrete delivery job, then understanding the weather at the local level is also extremely important. And you can find small windows of opportunity to complete specific tasks, or you can look at weather and say, today's not a good day, let's have a maintenance day, or let's schedule work on the south side of town because we can see the north side of Seattle is going to be experiencing severe weather. So if you're interested in this type of weather service, please go to the Geotab marketplace, do a search for critical weather, and install the free trial and let us know how it goes.